Ansible troubleshooting, error, internal error. How to solve the Ansible error, internal error dealing with Ansible's internal errors. In the world of automation and configuration management, Ansible shines as a powerful tool that simplifies the management of IT infrastructure. It allows users to define and execute tasks known as playbook that automate various aspects of the system administrator. However, like any software, Ansible isn't immune to error. One particularly challenging category of error is the so-called internal error. These errors can be caused by internal bugs within Ansible or by custom rules set by users. They might leave you scratching your head wondering what went wrong. This article delves into internal errors, how to handle them, and provide insights into common scenarios. The nature of internal error. Internal error in Ansible can be frustrating to troubleshoot. They are not always straightforward and they can result in various sources. Here are some key points to understand. Internal bugs. Sometimes internal errors are a direct result of bugs within Ansible itself. These bugs can manifest in a variety of ways and may not always provide clear informative error messages. Custom rules. Users can create custom rules to enforce specific coding standards and practices. If these rules are too restrictive or contain errors themselves, they can trigger internal errors. Continued processing. When Ansible encounters an internal error, it doesn't simply halt and terminate the entire execution. Instead, it generates an error message but continues processing other files and tasks. This feature is useful in identifying multiple errors within a single playbook. Blocking effect. Once an internal error is detected in a specific file, Ansible will not execute any other rules on that same file. This helps prevent additional issues from piling up in a problematic file. Detailed information. Ansible's internal error message often include additional details about the original error or runtime execution that triggered the internal error. This information can be invaluable for troubleshooting. Now, let's take a look on some problematic code. In the provided code example, we have an Ansible playbook that simply do nothing, and we will break down the problematic code and the corrected code along with the associated error message. In this scenario, the internal error occurs because of an invalid Jinja template with two parentheses within the playbook. It prevents the playbook from loading and execute correctly. Now let's make more evident in the console. We can validate our Ansible playbook using the ansible-lint command followed by the playbook name. In the problematic code, there is an issue with the Jinja template. The code includes an invalid Jinja template indicated by the parentheses, which is not properly closed. Jinja template in Ansible should always have opening and closing braces, but this template lacks a properly closing brace. As a result, Ansible won't be able to load this invalid template correctly. In the corrected code, the Jinja template issue has been resolved. The template is removed and the playbook is now written correctly. Handling internal error. Handling with internal errors can be challenging, but there are a few strategies that can help. 1. Resolving bugs. If an internal error is caused by an internal bug within Ansible, you might need to check for updates or look for workarounds. The Ansible community is active and bug fixes are common. Review custom rule. If you are implemented a custom rule that trigger internal errors, carefully review them. Ensure your rules are correctly defined and that they don't over-constrain your playbook. Exclusion. If certain file or task trigger internal error intentionally, consider adding them to the exclusion path to prevent this behavior. And also use safe fallback. When writing your playbook, consider using safe fallbacks. For instance, instead of doing something like host all 1, which assume a certain inventory size, write in a different way considering a default. This makes your code more resilient to potential runtime error and keep it safe. Internal error in Ansible can be mysterious and frustrating, but they offer valuable insight into your playbook and rule. Understanding the nature and using the strategies mentioned above can help you navigate and resolve these issues effectively. As you continue to work with Ansible, embracing these challenges will make you a more skilled and adaptable automation engineer. Yay! Let's automate more!